Hey guys, welcome back to Puffalauto, and welcome back to Café Enchanté. We are about to head to Bestia, which is going to be very cold apparently, and we're going to try and find this little cute seal's parents. So let's just get into it. Right. Grabbing onto a part of Ignis's clothes, we go through a gate that was thrown wide open. Hopefully no creepy hands this time. The boundary between worlds. Right when we pass through them. I was assaulted by the feeling of being cut. There was wind, freezing cold, as if there to deny entry to outsiders, telling us to leave. I managed to open my eyes that I had closed on reflex. Before me was a world of snow and ice, stretching out to the horizon. Whoa. Oh my god, look at the little houses. Oh, I guess it is an ocean, right? It's just all ocean and all ice. No, but there's trees though. Well, I don't know, whatever. This is the demon world Bestia? In contrast to Medio, not a single ray of blissful sunshine touched the ground. The rocks and cliffs and what looked like trees at first glance were all a transparent blue after looking more carefully. They were all made of hardened ice. It was as if we were in the Antarctic. No, a world of even more ice than that. And within all of it was the bizarre sight of the gate, standing there with no sign of frost anywhere on it. And then I could only say one thing. It's cold! My lungs shivered just by breathing in air. It was hard to believe that this demon beast fur coat was reducing the cold so much. Although most of the others weren't affected the way I was, that wasn't to say I was the only one feeling cold.
相変わらずの世界だね。
あははは、人間は年とともに寒さに弱くなるっていうから、その影響だったりして。
So rude!
反論する気も起きないよ。ああ、こういう時ばかりはその丈夫な体が素直に羨ましいよ。
レディオの冬よりもはるかに冷えるな。慣れぬ感覚だが、体を動かしていれば特に問題はなさそうだな。
Canis? Your armor is making a grinding sound. Is there snow stuck in its joints?
いかん。すまんがことね。書き出すのを手伝ってくれ。
Right. I work hard digging at the snow that was limiting Canis's movement with my fingers. And after I just thought that was over with, Next to Canis, who began stretching himself as if determined not to have the same thing happen, sat Il, who had frozen into a statue.
なるほど。たった今身をもって痛感しました。これが本当の寒いですか。
Il, are you okay?
大丈夫です。カヌスの言う通り、しばらくすれば慣れるかと。
You don't really look alright. Even your wingtips are shivering. And opposite of the Enchanté faithful, I guess it really is from Bestia. Kororo was in great spirits after coming back here to his home. Kororo, you're bald everywhere. I hope you aren't cold. Exasperated, Ignis turned to the rest of us, crying at the coldness as soon as we arrived.
おい、お前らのんきにしてっと、あっという間に魔獣に群がられんぞ。
おっと、そうだね。琴音の体調も心配だし、無駄な足止めは避けたいよね。イル、俺を中心に認識の妨害をかけるから合わせてくれる？はい。
Mazir snaps his fingers, and Il, still shaking, puts his hands together. Whoa! A deep purple aura surrounds us. Awareness protection. Is this the same sort of thing you cast over Enchanté?
似たようなもんだね。といっても個人個人にかけると危ないから大雑把にしてある。まあ鋭いやつには感づかれるだろうけど、知能のない魔獣ぐらいなら目の前にいてもスルーできる感じだね。
ああ、それだけでも十分だよ。
では早速目的地へと移動するとしよう。ここは風も強いからな。それにイルが限界だ。ここにとどまったままでは翼が凍りつくかもしれん。
With a shiver from his body, a large clump of snow drops from his wings to the ground.
イーグニス、あなたその体の炎もっと強くできませんか？今なら私あなたに全力でハグできる気がします。
それを聞いて素直に応じると思うのかよ。
Red. After that, Il began getting used to the cold. I'm sure walking close to Ignis was helping that. After his condition had gotten more stable, we began walking across a vast plain of snow, surrounded by the others. We were headed towards the shore where Ignis found Kororo. Sea demons like Kororo lived mainly under the water, but would occasionally come up onto land. Ignis, of course, searched the area before. But we're headed back as a team, hoping one of us might find a hint of some kind. We had been walking for a while, but there really wasn't any change to the scenery. Strangely, and probably because of the demon's beast's fur coat, I'd gotten used to the cold air that was still piercing my body. I was relaxed enough by now to really be able to pay attention to my surroundings. And then, I had noticed a shadow far in the distance. Huh? Is that demon beast over there the same as the one going crazy at the aquarium?
ああ、ありゃアルムムの怪個体だな。
A minotaur?
ああ、牛みてえな外見したうぜえ魔獣だ。本来は俺みてえに喋れんだが、根血だったりメスの血が少ねえとあんな感じに知能がない状態で生まれちまうんだよ。
Oh god. Oh, I see. So there are variations within the species. Does Ignis' species have other beasts that look a little different from him?
それと大抵の魔獣は闘争心が強えからな。間違っても近づくんじゃねえぞ。目があっただけでもアウトだ。
Understood. I'll take that to heart. Connus joins in, mumbling.
あの姿を見て思い出したのだが、昨日のアルムムとやらはなぜ人間界に現れたのだろうか。
Oh, that's right. I'd completely forgotten about that incident after the matter over Kororo.
順当に考えたらホールが原因でしかないと思うよ。一応登録紹介もしてみたんだけどね。
Mr. Vindo had registered this specimen as a new entry. It has not ever been recorded anywhere else.
ベスティアじゃホールなんざボコスコ景気よく空いてるし、そう珍しいことでもねえと思うぜ。今回はたまたま人間界に繋がったってだけだろ。
ですが、あの巨体が通れるホールとなると相当な大きさなのでしょうね。
ホールばっかりはね。俺たちもうっかり落ちないよう気をつけないとね。
That's some foreshadowing. An undisturbed demon beast is a calm one. We quickly passed through the area while the Minotaur didn't even realize we were there. Although it was a dangerous world, with these particular members that could cheat their way through anything, I encountered no harm. And while continuing on, taking the long way around any demon beasts we came across, a gentle scent caught my attention. This is salt water? After passing through the shadow of a large mountain of ice, was a giant plain of ice that was broken up. And beyond that lay a vast deep blue ocean with icebergs floating across it. Could this be? Is this where you met Kororo, Ignis?
ああ、ここで一匹親を求めて泣いてやがった。
Oh.
周辺に荒れた形跡はなし。 ここで何かって親とはぐれたとは考えにくいね。
うん。現にコロロに怯える様子はない。
だとするとはぐれた後にここにたどり着きイグニスに保護された。そう考えるのが妥当でしょうか。
ならちょっと厄介だね。
Mizir taps his toes on the frozen ice.
ここには基盤となる大地がない。この氷床の下に広がるのは全て彼らの領分である海だ。
それなんだよ。つまりベスティアの全域がこいつらの生息域になっちまってる。
Looking at Kororo tilt his head, I summarized all the information given to me so far. Sea demons spend a lot of time swimming in the ocean here. They're small, but they're very vigilant. If that's the case...
たとえ近くにいても確実に見逃すだろう。奇跡的に発見したとしてもすぐに海へと逃げ込んでしまっては。
That was weird. I think I hit something by accident.
そのおかげで弱い割に生存率が高えんだけどな。探す側としちゃ厄介な生態だぜ。
I see. I can understand why Ignis had to give up and bring Kororo to Enchanté. Mizir began gathering her feedback, one by one, showing some pause. However, that only lasted for a moment.
元から人海戦術ができるほどの人数じゃないんだし、ここはチートに物を言わせていこうじゃない。
The one he turned to was the one who looked completely opposite to himself.
イル、そろそろ行ける？
はい、大丈夫です。だいぶ体も温まりましたので。
As he batted his wings to shake off some snow gathered on them, it came to me. Are you gonna try and locate the pack from the sky?
それも試しはしますが、本命ではありませんね。今回は私の砲術の一端を使おうかと。
Magic? Come to think of it, I remember Eel using his power to heal Mr. Rindo during the Karya incident.
細かく説明すると長くなっちゃうんだけど、俺とイルの使う力、それにイグニスやカヌスの力、実は全部それぞれ違うものなんだよね。
Oh, I see. From my perspective, it all just feels like the same sort of magic.
魔力同様、科学では未だ解明されていない異世界にある未確認の元素たち。人外の一部はその元素を利用して超常事象を引き起こすんだけどね。イルが使うのは理論と計算を重ね、天へ祈りを捧げることで行使する天使特有のご利益あふれる光の砲術。
対してミシェルが使用するのは定義が存在しない個人の知識と魔力で術式を組み万物に干渉する魔法です。
The two nod at each other as the other explains the power they employ. Huh. It was a bit difficult to understand.
まあ分かりやすく言うと、イルが使うのは緻密な計算に基づいた術で、
ミシェルのは大雑把ななんかすごい力ですかね。
Oh, I see. The explanation seemed oversimplified, but it was direct and understandable for someone like me.
まあ世界ごとに力の定義も違うし、呼び方や形がバラバラなわけだから、一朝一夕で理解なんてできないしさ。違うものなんだくらいの知識でいれば十分だと思うよ。
今回私が用いるのは音を利用した探知の術式です。
Oh, like echolocation? Seeking.
状況によるけど、今回の場合はちょっとした漁のようなものかな。
漁とは？
ほら、こないだテレビでさ、漁師特集ってやってたでしょ。魚群探知機を使って魚の群れをってやつ。
海底に音波を放ってその反射で魚がいるかを確かめるかな。それと同じことを。
ご名答。 イルは器用でね。もともと万能型っていうか、手順を踏めば大体のことはできるんだ。
Oh, wow.
そういや、カリアのやつを保護する時も似たようなことしてたらしいな。
ええ、あの時とは少々内容は異なりますが、まあそれほど難しくはありません。それでは行ってきます。ミシェル、サポートはお願いします。
Vizier nods, and Eel gracefully ascends up into the wintry sky of Bestia. Flying at incredible speed, he was far from us in no time. With that, Vizier made a gesture as if he were knocking on air. And then... Whoa! In front of him appeared a magic circle with several detailed emblems on it. That's what it looked like, at least.
テスト、テスト。こちらミシェル。イル、聞こえてる？
少々聞き取りづらいですが、会話は可能です。
Oh my god, they have like walkie-talkies or something.
しかし、相変わらずあなたの組むものは大雑把な上ごちゃごちゃです。合わせるこちらの身にもなってください。
まあまあ、もともと相入れぬ魔法と法術、つながるだけでも万々歳じゃない。
Wow. I could hear Eel's sigh from the magic circle. You talked to Eel through this magic circle?
そう。まあ調整は全部イルに任せてるから、細かいことや理屈は知らないけどね。
I've thought about this before, but don't you think your own understanding of your powers is a little too small?
まったくです。
いいのいいの。こういう力ってのは難しく考えないで、不思議だけど便利程度でいいのさ。実際音質の良さを考えたら人間界の携帯電話の方がよっぽど魔法っぽいしね。
まあ誰でも使えるっていう点では確かにそうかもね。
それでイル、そっちからは何か見える？
いえ、全く。海の色が濃すぎるせいで海中の様子はほとんど見えませんね。
I hope he doesn't get like shot down. Maybe I'm just used to steam prison where everything goes wrong, but like...
なのでやはり砲術を用いるべきかと。私を中心にある程度広範囲に行います。
オッケー。俺からフォローすることは？
任せていただいてよいかと。とはいえ、どうにも私はベスティアと相性が良くないようで、期待に添えるかは分かりませんが、ひとまずやってみます。
さてと、ことね、よく目を凝らしてごらん。多分初めてイルの天使らしい姿が見れると思うからさ。
Tour guide. He's like, all right, and on your right, you will see... No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I took Mazir's suggestion and fixed my eyes on the sky I think is near Eel. And then...
何やら空の一点が。
何か小さく光ってるね。
That's where Eel is? Although I couldn't tell exactly what he was doing because he was so far away. I could tell seeing this shining light. Whoa. With a strange noise in the way, I couldn't hear all that well. But it was Eel's beautiful voice, singing. It echoed across the land as if the dangerous ambiance of Bestia was being painted over. In the next instant... Whoa. The sphere of light that enclosed him began to expand outward. It happened in just the blink of an eye, but I could feel it brush against my cheek like a brush of wind with a sweet warmth. And not a second later, the light gathered back towards him. Afterward, I heard Eel sigh.
ダメです。海中からは何の反応もありませんね。周囲半径で10キロほどを対象に行いましたが、おそらくこの周辺にはいないかと。
そっか。ありがとう、イル。まあ、そうそう簡単じゃないってことだね。一旦戻って大丈夫だよ。
了解しました。では即時帰還します。
I'm impressed either way. As Mazir released the magic circle, I could see a light figure heading towards us from afar. I didn't know what to say. Wow, I didn't know angels get so mystical looking when they use their magic.
俺らもなんだかんだであいつが真面目に天使やってるとこ見んの久しぶりだな。
戻ってくればいつものゆるゆるなイルだから一気に現実に引き戻されると思うけどね。
So we failed. Oh my god. An hour later, we changed locations many times. We kept at our strategy, using Eel's abilities and penchant for detection. But we were unable to find the sea demons. Oh my god, we failed. What the heck? So we went here for no reason. After that, we continued our search using all sorts of different methods. But in the end, we couldn't find a single hint, not to mention any pack of sea demons. And we're gonna stop here. Oh my god, how depressing. We literally came all this way to find nothing. And it's like, I mean, you would have to search the entire world because the entire world is made of water and ice. So it's like, because they can walk on land, clearly, since Kororo was like rolling after Karya in the beginning. So god, it's gonna be very difficult to find his family. Oh no, I'm not gonna give up yet, but I'm sad. Next episode, I guess we'll try to keep looking and maybe we'll have to go back and come back the next day. I don't know. We'll see.